Do you feel like you're suited to teaching? You certainly like being around kids.
Yeah.
So at least that's good.
I mean, I started getting my double master's in special and elementary ed in Chicago.
Yeah.
And I got all the way through the first year, so I did all of my coursework. And then I got placed at a school for student teaching, and I dropped out of school.
Oh. Why'd you drop out?
Because I couldn't, it was so expensive.
Oh.
And it was like, I was 30 whatever, and I had literally 8 weddings that year. And I was like, I can't even afford to eat McDonald's. Like, I had taken out 2 loans just to pay for school, and it didn't even cover my books.
Jeez.
And I was like, I can't afford to be in school right now and, like,
Yeah.
I can't do it. So I went back to copywriting.
Yeah.
Joke's on me. That doesn't exist anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, we're also trying to push our kids to potentially vocational school.
Really?
Yeah.
Just skip college?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What kind of vocations?
I mean, honestly, like, if they want to do plumbing, electrician, all
Start
of
their
that,
own
welding,
business.
like, all of that, AI is not going to do that for a long
Not yet.
time.
But they could get a business degree.
Yes.
And start their
so
own
they
plumbing
could.
business.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
there are aspects of the more traditional education methods that are great, but as far as it being a be-all, end-all, neither of us is convinced that our kids have to go to college to
No, I mean, I think
make
by
a
the
good
time
living.
they're... Sophie's what, 14?
almost. Yeah.
Right. By the time she's leaving for college, I think we'll have a pretty good idea of, like, how decimated the world is by AI.
Yeah.
You know, and then you can really make a
careers are really
decision.
there,
We'll know.
what you can do.
By then
right.
we'll know.
She's wanted to be a teacher for a little while, so, you know, I don't
She
think
can
AI's
get
going
her-
to take that.
Not right now. Are there Mormon elementary schools?
No.
Oh,
Our church
interesting.
hasn't gotten into that game, which I'm fascinated by.
Yeah.
We really should.
Yeah.
But
Seems
yeah.
like a missed opportunity. She'll start a school.
I mean, not against it. Could be fun.
Heads of school make lots of money.
Yeah, they do.
And teachers make 0 money. I wish my paycheck were coming sooner. And I've been
It's in
on
like 2
campus for
weeks.
like 2 weeks already.
Yeah. That is a lot, you know.
I need it.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I've told too many people.
That you're paying them back.
A lot of bill collectors, I've said, I get paid on the 15th, and whoever gets there first is going to get
They're
that
gonna be
money.
knocking your door down.
It's spoken for.
Do they pay you every month?
By
15th? Bi-monthly?
Bi-monthly.
Okay. And I don't like the term bi.
I was just going to...
Monthly,
Shouldn't that mean every
bi-weekly.
other month?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because it could mean every other month. It
Right.
could also mean twice a month.
Right. It's very confusing.
So is it twice a month they pay you?
Yes.
Okay.
It's every 2 weeks.
Thank goodness it's not the other bi.
I agree.
Yeah.
I was very
Different terms
confused at
that
my
I just
first
don't
job. No. Because I always thought bi whatever meant
Yeah, both.
every other.
Oh, yeah.
Not both.
Welcome to Talk Petty to Me with me, Seth Lawrence, and the real one and only host, Jamie Bliss. My wife hates family group chats.
Okay.
In particular, ones with my family.
Sure.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
It fits. She told them, I don't want to be on any group chats. And they were like, okay. But they kept putting her on them. So my sister was having a child, was announcing, yeah, we're having another boy. We're so excited. Or it was their first. We're having our first boy. We're so excited. For whatever reason, my wife decided to stir the pot. So she asked, oh, great. Are you circumcising your son? And my sister did some pre-med stuff. So
Yeah.
she kind of comes across as like, I know everything, and it's actually
From her pre-med classes. Okay.
that weren't even pre-med. It was like
Chemistry
microbiome
and bio,
or whatever.
yeah.
And my sister said uncircumcised penises are just much harder to clean, and they're generally pretty dirty. So we're going to get him circumcised.
Oh.
And that, for my wife, was the end. So she then messaged back to the family. So are you saying that your brother's penises are dirty? And that was the end of that group chat.
Why would she write that in a group chat? Like with your parents?
Oh, yeah. Parents.
Why would she
every
do
sibling
that?
I have, some extended family. Because she's like, 1, I told everyone I don't want to be on this group chat.
Right.
2, this is ridiculous. We have indoor plumbing now. We have potable water. You
Yeah.
can clean an uncircumcised penis just fine.
Yeah.
Very easily. So the fact that you think that with your quote-unquote pre-medical degree, there's any validity to what you're saying is so upsetting. So
did she leave the chat or she got kicked out? Like, there was like, you've been removed.
Ended.
Oh, the chat it died.
Yes.
I can't believe it killed the whole chat.
I can. Yeah, I mean, there were some rebuttals. You know, my sister was like, "No, that's not what I meant. Like, it's just harder to clean and blah 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 blah." You know.
No one was like, "LOL." Well, you were.
I was. In real life, I was LOL.
Yeah.
But I didn't type it in.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I also obviously didn't leave my wife hanging. I came to her defense and said, you know, there's ways to clean it, and you know.
Oh, good husband.
You know, there's.
It's
like, ridiculous that you think that this is a real reason to do this.
Yeah.
You know.
But saying it like, well, we have plumbing and water would not have made the same point as...
No, right. As so you think...
your brother's penises are dirty. Sick. I just don't know if I would be able to say the word penis in a group chat with someone else's parents.
And she wrote it because she was like, this is...
so stupid.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You know, because it's so dumb. And... this is a very pointed comment that will get my point across, and hopefully also have the added benefit of making sure they never put me in a group chat again. I have a theory that, and I think I already talked about this, that the higher educated you are, the lower tier humor. We've talked about this.
And content.
Right.
You said the smarter the person is, the worse TV that they watch.
Yeah. And that's why you watch reality TV, and I watch documentaries.
Right.
It fits.
Yeah, I mean, you are a lawyer.
Well, was. I'll play us in. Pop Petty.
So, this woman was the president of IHOP and was told that if she could make a big impact on this woman was the president of Applebee's.
Yes.
And was told if she could like turn it around and like grow the company, that in whatever amount of time, 3 years, 4 years, they would make her CEO. And she did it. She grew the company. She like blew it out of the water. She said that she went to the meeting where she thought she was going to get promoted. She made a graph showing everything that she accomplished. And in the meeting, the person who would have been in charge of promoting her said, yeah, no.
Yeah.
And she was like, no today or no ever? And he said, no ever. And when she asked why, he had no answer, which is like, so classic.
Right.
So she left and went to IHOP.
Yeah.
And ended up becoming, I don't know if she went in as the CEO or also did the same thing, but she ended up becoming the CEO of IHOP. And it got to a point where she said, if we really want to keep expanding like this, we have to acquire another business.
Yeah.
And I guess she said, like, do you borrow $2.3 billion to get revenge? No. But I did borrow $2.3 billion, and I did buy Applebee's.
Well, and Applebee's was for sale, right? They started struggling pretty hard after she left.
Yeah. And then she got to call the CEO of Applebee's and say, we're acquiring you, and unfortunately, we don't need two CEOs, so I'm going to have to let you go.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I mean, she could have bought Denny's.
It's of course, but why?
I mean, you can ask any woman who works a desk job the number of times men have told them
no.
I mean, it happens all the time. Women, all the time. Either their ideas get stolen or they get talked over, they don't get listened to, whatever. Yeah. But she was so high up that she actually had the power to like really fuck him. It's so great.
You remember Baby Boom, an 80s film?
No.
Oh, you've got to watch Baby Boom.
What is it?
It's great.
Okay.
It's got this woman who, in a similar situation, does great at her job, but then ends up getting let go out of misogyny or whatever. She moves to this small town in Vermont and starts up a baby food company.
Oh.
And with this baby that she inherits, as I recall.
Inherits?
Well, it's like her sister's kids and they pass away or something.
Okay.
They can't take care of their child anymore, so she has this baby. And she makes this baby food that this baby will eat and starts marketing it, and it becomes this big, big thing. And she ends up going right back to this board of this grocery store company that wants to buy her baby food, and she's really excited. And then she realizes, screw you guys. Yeah. And anyhow, Baby Boom. It's a great movie.
I feel like there's an 80s, an 80s, 90s trope of people like inheriting children.
No.
That could be it.
It was awesome.
Wasn't your best one.
This has been Talk Petty to me.
I'm also realizing that when they drew in your eyebrows, they had to do a lot of work.
They did a lot of work.
I don't think I've ever noticed your eyebrows before.
It's because they don't exist.
I know, but it never,
It didn't
struck me.
Sure.
Until you sent me that picture, and now it's like, I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have eyebrows.
You have little...
Like a little patch.
Like little stubs.
Like
a little landing strip.
Yeah. Yes.
And then
but they had to
disappear.
really fill it out.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Where are your eyebrows? They've always been like that?
Yeah. Always been like this. Sun bleached, non-existent.
Hilarious. Now it's all I can see.
Well, great.